darkness, revealing order, beauty, and purpose.
God saw the light and declared that it was good. With his voice, God continued to create. The sky was stretched wide, the seas were gathered, dry land emerged, the earth burst forth with plants, trees, and fruit, each producing life according to its kind. God placed the sun to rule the day, the moon to govern the night, and scattered the stars across the heavens. Time began to move forward, marked by evening and morning. Then God filled the seas with living creatures, and the skies with birds in flight. The earth came alive with animals, each one carefully designed. And then God did something different.
Let us make humanity in our image.
From the dust of the ground, God formed a man. He breathed his own breath into him, and the man became a living soul. God placed him in a beautiful garden called Eden, a place of abundance, peace, and purpose. Every tree was pleasing to the eye and good for food. God gave the man a role to tend the garden, to steward creation, to walk in relationship with his Creator. But God saw that the man was alone. So God caused him to fall into a deep sleep. From his side, God formed a woman. When the man saw her, he recognized her as part of himself, bone of his bones, flesh of his flesh. They lived together in perfect unity, fully known, fully loved, and unashamed. God gave them freedom, but also one instruction. They were not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Then the voice of deception entered the garden. The serpent questioned God's words, planting doubt where trust once lived. The woman looked at the fruit, and it appeared desirable. She took it and ate. She gave some to the man, and he ate as well. In that moment, everything changed. Their eyes were opened, but not the way they expected. Shame replaced innocence. Fear replaced peace. When they heard God walking in the garden, they hid.
Where are you? Not because God didn't know, but because relationship had been broken.
They confessed, they blamed, and the weight of disobedience settled in. God spoke consequences to the serpent, to the woman, and to the man. The ground would now resist. Pain and struggle would enter the human story. Yet even in judgment, God revealed mercy. God promised that one day a Savior would come, one who would crush the serpent's power and restore what was lost. Before sending them out of the garden, God did something tender. He covered them. Even after failure, God chose compassion. And though they left Eden, they did not leave God's presence, nor his plan for redemption. This is not just the beginning of the Bible. It is the beginning of the story of